Hi there. Thanks so much for joining me in part one of my series on weight loss, how I got from 350 pounds down to 166, less than half my body weight in a period of 22 months. I hope to encourage you, to motivate you, to give you hope and inspire you. So let's talk about the first thing. In part one, I want to talk to you about why you want to lose weight. This is critical. You need to know exactly why you want to lose weight. You have to have a purpose. So for me, there were a couple of things. Number one, I had doubled my size in a very short period of time. I had more than doubled my size. I hated how I looked. I avoided mirrors. I was ashamed of myself to the point where I stopped talking to my friends lest they say, "Hey, Easter, let's get together and have a coffee." Oh my God, the thought of somebody seeing me at 350 pounds that used to know me at 150 pounds was terrifying. So I hid in my room, I didn't answer the phone, and I lost my friends after a couple of years. That was really wrong of me, and I feel bad for judging them, thinking they would judge me because they're good people. I hope to make amends for that. Another thing is I was just avoiding things like going to the doctor because I was afraid of health problems. Now, I had a really serious health problem that I did have to take care of, a heart issue that has since resolved itself since losing the weight, and it was a grave condition. So I'm very blessed to say that I don't have that anymore. But my doctor actually, so I've been to him twice in the last couple of years, and the first time he saw me, he said, "What happened to you? You're huge." What doctor says that? Seriously, she's freaking rude. But anyhow, last time he saw me, he said, "Oh my gosh, I would never have recognized you. You were huge before. What did you do?" Again, did he have to phrase it like that? Anyhow, moving on. Let's talk about why you want to lose weight. Maybe you're unhappy with yourself. Now, I'm going to just jump in here and say I know there are people who are overweight and very healthy and very happy, and you look fantastic and you feel fantastic. This channel's not for you. This is for people who are unhappy with how they look, who are unhealthy and want to make a lifestyle change for themselves. This is about where to begin and how to get there. So I wish you well if this isn't for you, and all the best. So finding your purpose is really important. You may have health concerns that are driving you to your weight loss journey right now. You may be pre-diabetic, you may have heart conditions, you may have blood pressure, you may have joint pain and inflammation. That was a huge thing for me. I had joint pain every single day. When you carry around an extra 200 or more, or even less pounds than that, your frame is not built to carry that. It's like taking a house foundation and deciding to build another six houses on top of it. It's just not made to do it. So our bodies are made to carry our expected weight range. And when you go beyond that, it does hurt. Your joints hurt, your muscles hurt at the end of the day. I couldn't go to bed without painkillers every night. Now I feel no joint pain, believe it or not. It's completely gone as I've shed the pounds. I hope that gives you some hope. You may be doing it because you have a personal motivation. I did. My daughter had gave birth to two beautiful little girls, twins, in May of 2022, and I knew that I had a grave condition, and if I didn't lose weight, I wasn't going to be able to watch them grow up. And that made me cry, that made me sad, but it made me freaking determined to live for them. That was my motivation. Yours can be anything from living for your kids, living for your cat or your dog. You may want to go on vacation and wear a bathing suit and not feel ashamed of yourself. You may just want to stop feeling ashamed of yourself. You may want to stop feeling like hiding like I used to do. You may want to feel like, hey, I feel so out of control with this food. I need to gain some sanity and gain my thinking back and a clear head. You may want to just get healthy. That's a fantastic reason for losing weight. That's a fantastic purpose. Whatever your purpose is, make it a deep one because you need to draw upon that purpose on the hard days. And especially in the beginning, there will be hard days. And I'm here for you. So you may have realized that you're ready to make a commitment now. May feel at this time like, hey, losing weight is a critical part of my life and I need to do it now. And I don't know where to start, but I need to do it. good sign that you're ready. Um, you need to set realistic goals in the beginning. I needed to lose 200 pounds, but that thought was daunting. If I said to myself, Easter, I'm going to start to get a healthy lifestyle because I want to weigh 200 pounds less, I never, ever would have started. I started just hoping to lose 5 pounds in a month. By changing my eating habits the way I did, I lost 10 pounds. And the month after that, I lost 10 pounds, and so on for many months as the pounds shed themselves simply by changing my food eating habits. Later, I added mobility and exercise, but that came when I was ready. So if you feel ready to make that commitment and you are able to set a realistic goal and do not weigh yourself every day, once a week maximum. I try to weigh myself only once a week or once a month, even. Once a month is much healthier. Um, you need a support system. This is critical. I had family. I'd given up all of my friends, so I had my family who were encouraging me, but they're not trained and they would say, great job. So I needed something else. I looked for support online and I found online groups that I could join in Zoom meetings. I could remain totally behind the camera without saying a word and just listen. They're free. You go, you take part, or you just listen. It is so worth doing so. There's also in-person support groups that you can go to. Whatever you're comfortable with, just build yourself a support network. It's very important in your weight loss journey. So, having said those things, ponder them and think, am I ready? Is it time for me? Can I draw upon this purpose I have and use that to make me determined, make me stubborn, make me ready and take that first step? If the answer is yes, congratulations. I'm so proud of you and we'll do this together. And if the answer is no, give it more thought. Maybe meditate on it or pray about it. And you know what? It will come in time. It's going to come for you. Don't be hard on yourself if today is not the day for you. But if it is, let's do it. Anyhow, that's the end of part one, and I look forward to sharing more. Please, please, please give me feedback. What do you want to hear? What would you like changed? And just your idea on the series. If there's specific topics that you want me to cover, I'm happy to do so. Have a great day, and thanks for being here.